I have been using ZOP 4S 1800 batteries for quite a few months now, as they have pretty good performance to weight ratio and they are priced pretty well. The batteries that I've been using for the last 6 months are still having internal resistance below 10 milliohms. After 6 months of use, I get anywhere from 4 to 5 minutes of flight time. However, something is changing with ZOP. A couple batteries I bought 2 months ago are not quite as good as the ones I bought 6 months ago. Needless to say, I noticed the size difference. The newer batteries are little bit smaller. Perhaps the pack is a little bit thinner than the old one. And I noticed that the performance is also not as good as with the older batteries. Out of the 2 packs I received from Banggood about a week ago, one of them is totally unusable. Internal resistance of that pack is about 4 to 5 times higher than my 6-month pack that I'm still using today. So here's the DVR footage, and look at the bottom of the screen. The first punch out or attempt for a punch out drops the voltage on that pack to 13 volts. The pack tries to recover, but any subsequent attempt of a throttle drops the voltage down to 13 over and over again. Even with being very easy on the throttle, this pack barely provided 2 minutes of flight time. I don't want to point fingers at the ZOP right off the bat. Perhaps they just had a bad batch, and I will be asking Banggood for a replacement. However, that gives me something to think about, and perhaps spending about 50% more on the Tattoo R line will be something that I need to consider.